Yes, guys, this is a promotion sound more of the Lunar show. This episode's called Where the Earth Meets Stars in the Tower, or how I would say it, Venus meets Solstice in VR chat. Alright, let's get into it. Of course, there's an ad. When is the moon?
Alright, let's check and make sure the moving is.
Is she in the White House? Or wait a minute. Oh my gosh, she's in the White House. This also kind of looks like, The Miserable Circus episode 5. When the doctor's like, "Oi, mate, I'm Australian extremist. Now I've come to detonate the bomb to release the deadliest spiders into."
Oi, mate! I'm an Australian extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into... Did I pick a bad time?
His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
I just love that line. "Oi, mate, I'm an Australian extremist."
Quadrant is secured. I need to make sure their happy camp is no longer rioting, so if we can get that done, please.
It shouldn't matter, McQueen. Should be all.
Oh, is this, what do we call him? I'll call Monty. I'm trying to give him a different name, but I'm like, eh.
Okay. And then Romeo Quadrant, we have to make sure is secured. I heard talks of, it's funny, Romeo and Juliet. Maybe there's a tie there. Let's get that investigated. Romeo, I hear talks of a planned rebellion, but I haven't seen any action yet. We can send, maybe Sun or Moon to deal with that.
Those two have been kind of MIA for a little bit, but I can track them down.
Oh, missing
I've been
action?
giving those orders and stuff.
Well, they've been doing the orders. McQueen, of course they've been doing them. It's just like, you know, they haven't been showing
I
up.
wonder if he has a new look yet.
I guess with their work being more on the ground, it's kind of hard to do that. If they can't do it, maybe we can see if somebody else
Oh,
can.
those are guards.
Of course. I'd be more than willing to.
Ah.
Who the hell are you? Son?
Oh!
You will tell him to calm down, or he dies, along with the rest of your staff here.
Okay, well, we don't need to jump to that. Let's all just calm down. Don't give you a chance to say anything before you just did that. Yeah, let's all calm down. Everybody stand down, it's okay.
Down, boy.
Damn, boy. Wait, was he a dog?
Are you okay, hon?
Fine.
Alright, let's back up.
Weird.
Everybody, it's okay. I don't think this one will harm me. You can get back to what you're doing.
Okay.
Here I was thinking that your thing would be a little more pink.
Oh, this is just one of my offices. I'm a little busy, so I haven't been able to
Oh, that's
decorate
one of
all of
them.
them.
The presidential office of the United States is just one of your offices.
Yeah, it's one of my first bases of operation.
I
So
see.
you're not here for that, are you?
No, I'm not. Seems as though you do know about me already, though.
Oh, I've gathered we'd be talking at some point.
It seems like... Okay, what would we call them? Like, animatronic dictators? I think that's what we're gonna call them. Also, here's the thing, though. Would Venus here be considered a dictator or no? That's the question. You know? I would say, like, not all dictators are bad people, but, like, the ones we've had in history, yeah, they are. But, would Venus here be considered a dictator? I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comments below. Actually. See, if I look up the Rate Show wiki, if I look at the Lunar show, Let's see. Okay. What about the 2.0? Let's see. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything about her being a dictator, so I don't know. You know, it'd be nice if Solstice here got a new look.
Is that how you like being referred to, or is there another name?
Lady, who's that?
Oh, don't worry. Everything's okay. I've heard you be called many names.
Many.
But, I mean, Dark Sun? Do you go by Lord Sun?
I only prefer to be called what I actually am, and that is just son.
And that's very respectable.
But there's already so many suns out there.
Is he here?
You were searching for me. I can tell. So I thought I'd do the most optimal thing and visit you myself first.
Why do you think I was looking for you?
Let's
I think she was looking for day and night, not you.
not be dumb.
Actually,
Oh no.
what would happen if Solstice met day and night? That's the big question here. Actually, what would happen if day and night met Nova Frost? Who would win in a fight? To be honest, I think Nova Frost would definitely win.
No, I'm not meaning like I'm trying to shield away from that. I mean, you're so smart. Why do you think I'm trying to talk to you? Because I'm obviously not going to do it to harm you. You're very strong and capable.
Oh yeah.
Would you mind if I sat down?
Oh, please. Help yourself. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I thought it'd be bigger, honestly.
Yeah, you think, right? It seems like big on media and stuff, but it's just a small room.
But to answer your question, you're right. If you would go after me, I could decimate everything that you've made so far.
Yeah, I mean, who, actually, yeah, I'm gonna doubt that Solstice would take her down. I mean, Solstice, he's very powerful. Probably the most powerful sun out there. Well, maybe. Well, probably one.
Mm-hmm.
So, that leaves one of two possibilities. One, you're actually insane and you want to die.
That'd be a weird way to want to do that.
Watch your mouth.
For something delicious and
Yeah. Don't talk to Venus that way. Monty will literally, you know, probably punch you.
Shh, it's okay. Let us talk.
And the second one being, is that you think you can give me something.
I feel like I can. And obviously,
Actually, I think I'm taking back of like what I said about Solstice being one of the least evil characters, or like one of the least evil of the evil characters. I say Venus is less evil, like way less evil. I mean, her intentions are good, but sometimes they end up just being bad. I think that goes the case with what's stuff happening now, especially here in the United States, aka America. With like the whole entire deportation stuff. Like Trump thinks he's doing good, but it's just coming out as the complete opposite. I'm pretty sure it's a racist thing what he's doing. You know, I feel bad for most of the families that are being deported that did nothing wrong at all. You know, if you are someone in one of the families that has like had someone deported or is being deported, you know you're completely innocent, or your family's completely innocent, I am so sorry for that. You deserve a lot better You know? I truly mean that. Like, no one deserves to be deported for no reason, you know, when they've done nothing wrong. Like, even if, I think it was, like, if someone sneaks out of North Korea successfully into South Korea, without being caught, then they're automatically made into a South Korean citizen, I think? Yeah. And, like, the reason why lots of people come to the United States is for freedom, you know, and they want to have a better life, you know? That's the whole point of America. It's like, bring me your hungry, bring me your weak, you know? All that stuff. And yet, some Americans have just become so corrupt because since they live in America, they can do whatever they want. You know, I mean, sure, like, America doesn't have, like, as many restrictions as some other countries. Like, here in America, there's so much gun violence, but in the UK, there's barely any, if at all, because of the gun laws, you know? And, yeah, it's a huge mess.
Don't want it, you're free to just leave. You can leave now if you want to, and I won't have to track you down. I would take you leaving as a no. Or not interested. But let's be honest, you and me, I feel like we're the most capable of ourselves that there is.
Perhaps.
Everybody else gets bogged down by the stupid feelings and relationships and blah, blah, blah. You and me, we're above that. We've risen above it and made ourselves better. I'm not trying to give you a lecture. You obviously know what you know, and I know what I know.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I know how much of a threat you are.
Yeah.
And I don't intend to stop you from whatever it is you're doing.
So don't get in my way and I will not get in yours.
Yeah. Yeah, Solstice, you're very unhinged, buddy. Also, I'm thinking of maybe, like, putting Solstice in, like, that outfit that everyone else tries him in. Like, I'm gonna keep, like, the same, kind of look that I usually give him. Just throw in that, like, little outfit. I probably won't put glasses on him. I don't know. But, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, I think we can make that agreement. You know, we're not gonna mess with each other.
If you wanted to make a simple concord, then I believe we already have an agreement.
Oh, and that's not where I want to end it, though. I have an offer, as you rightfully predicted.
Of course. Let's hear it then, President.
You help me, and I help you.
Alright.
I have something you don't have.
What? Friends?
I have in my possession some of the most
Is it friends? So that's sad.
powerful artifacts that have ever existed across many dimensions and universes. I have a near impenetrable fortress, and you think you can offer me something. Am I understanding that correctly?
Oh, well, you have to hear what I'm going to offer you first before you make any big leaps and assumptions. I'm obviously not calling you any names or making any assumptions out of you, but I know that you don't have an army. Sure, you have power beyond measure. You have artifacts that can rival gods and creations of universes it clearly already did. But you can't be in two places at once. You
Good
can't
point.
clone yourself over and over again and fight battles.
Good
Well,
point.
it won't.
Yeah, so you don't have to. But I have not just planets at my disposal, I have galaxies at my disposal.
Ooh, yeah.
Ready to march on whatever I tell them to do. I could give you an
I do like this, like, a little bit. I mean, maybe not the whole forcing happiness thing. Maybe that's a little extreme. Sure, it'd be nice if everyone was happy, sure. But forcing on the people? No. You know, if there are other ways to make people happy other than forcing it on them. You know? Like, like world hunger or something. You know? Oh, some interest posted. Ooh. Can't wait for this one. But, anyway. Yeah. Actually, I think Venus might be a dictator. Cause yeah, it reminds me of a tournament that is brought up in most history classes, where the dictator wanted to purify the race. Yep. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit, but this time it's a little bit different. This time it's an emotion, not a race thing, but still. Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah,
community is eating
I
it.
mean, sorry if things get very dark in my videos. I try to. I mean, I can be serious when I want to be serious, but if I want to be silly, I'll be silly. Okay?
What do I need an army for? I don't have any enemies. At least none that have armies.
I mean, Solstice has a point there, but. Hey, yeah, lots of times you don't need an army to do a lot. I mean, maybe a team. That's a little bit different than an army.
Think of it as security. There are other things out there. You know that well. And sure, we may be the biggest fish now, but who's to say that there's another that won't pop up? Something that won't rival our own. It's good to have options for defense.
I could build my own armies. What would be stopping me from doing that?
Nothing really. But I think mine is strong. I mean, we have conquered planets and galaxies together.
I mean, I would say, Venus has like probably the biggest army I've ever heard of. Like, probably bigger than. Wait, it's probably bigger than the entire population of Earth right now. That's a lot. So.
You would have a lot at your disposal. I don't think you would make an army. I mean, how would you go about doing that? Like, what resources do you have at your disposal to do that?
Theoretically, with the power I do have, I could raise an army.
But that's such hard work when you could just have the army already done.
This is rather amusing. You're right about one thing. I do not have an army at my disposal. I do have a dragon.
Yeah.
Or dragons.
Honey, we're talking.
Sorry.
Look, he's just trying to make sure that, you're okay. Also, if you do want to interfere, put him in another room. I do like that outfit, though.
Continue?
Regardless of that, I will think about your offer.
Well, that's all I can really ask for.
Who knows? Maybe this will be a relationship that blooms into a growing partnership.
Oh, well, that would just be lovely. I'd
But-
love that.
I'd like to clarify. Make no mistake. If any of your armies dare hurt any of the people that I am keeping safe, there will be some consequences.
Good luck,
I
buddy.
understand you have to warn me of that. I just want to make sure it's reiterated. I don't ever plan on that. I recognize the strength you have, and I don't wish to cross that.
Do they?
Well, they are just underlings. They just do what I tell them to do. They
Yeah.
don't mean any offense. They just want to protect me.
Then they better start learning.
Trust me, once our partnership is fulfilled or sealed, they will know who you are. And they'll know the respect to give you.
Good. Now, I have a feeling that if you're gonna do this, you want me to do something for you. Am I mistaken about that?
Well, as I said, I help you, you help me. I wouldn't make it a huge deal or anything like that. I wouldn't ask for a lot. So you don't need to worry me asking for, like, artifacts you don't want to part with or whatever. I just wish for your aid.
And what would
Okay.
that aid exactly entail there, President?
Well, our partnership would be beneficial to me for a few projects. I can get them all written out for you, and you can review them. That's much better than me just, speaking at you and telling you my whole plans. I like to get a whole paper trail ready, if that would help, for you to review it on your own time. I know you're a busy person, and I don't want to take too much
How's
of your
Solstice busy?
very important time.
You think some of this soldier?
He's not like Dawn, who just kills all the moons out there.
You're betraying me right now, don't you?
Maybe, but if I even think that they are, they wouldn't be in this room. Or maybe this is a lesson to them.
Fine enough. I shall see you later, President.
I will see you then. Well, I believe that went well.
But like, as much as like I don't think that Solstice is like the calm or like the least evil out of all of them, I would say he's like one of the most calm ones, I'd say. Venus, she's very chill.
My lady, are you sure this is a wise thing?
What makes you think it isn't?
I'm not exactly a big fan of suns.
I
Aww.
know our sun and moon had a history of, straying from time to time, but they understand the mission now. They understand our purpose.
Yeah.
And this sun isn't like them. This sun is better. But don't tell Sun I said that, obviously.
Hold on, actually, I don't have Sun and Moon show Sun and Moon. Have they met Venus? I don't think so.
He's my favorite brother in the whole wide world. But a
What,
good
Sun
leader
is?
knows when to call for aid.
Hmm.
I need to put together a proposal for Sun for him to review.
Okay. That's why you're the president.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want to weigh each pro and con for him, so they know every single thing I'm asking for, all that kind of thing.
Oh, also, by the way, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, isn't Venus like aka like the
So,
like first female president in this world? If so, good for her, because US has never had that, and that really sucks.
I will get that done. I think I personally will handle this.
Alright. I'd like to get some defenses more in here in case any other surprise visitors come in, though.
Yeah?
I was not a fan of him just showing up.
Oh, well, yes, you did seem startled.
Yeah.
I think that's all right to do. You can do that. You are my bodyguard.
I'll do
Aw.
anything to keep you safe.
Oh, Monty. You are so loyal to me.
You deserve it.
At least I can always rely on you.
Always.
When everybody else betrays me and schemes, you are always there for me.
Alright. All of you, out. You're the president. You plan. Out. You ever need me, my lady, I'll be outside. Or just at your side.
Thank you, Monty. I would appreciate some space right now, though.
Of course.
All right. Now to figure out how I'm exactly going to propose my deal to Sun. At least he's interested in my armies.
I mean, Dark Sun, Solstice.
I can't ask for too much. Don't want to come across too greedy. And I don't want to ask for too little. I am giving him an army, after all. And a good one. There's a lot to think on, I suppose. Luckily, I have so many other people who can take care of things for me while I figure this out.
Okay. Well, that's it for today's video. So hit subscribe and hit the bell so you can sting dong and see some more of the Lunar Show Season 2 reactions. See you guys next video. Adios, Austrias.